second order differential equation using Runge-Kutta method, or we can also say how we solve system of differential equation using Runge-Kutta method. Both are same topic. Now suppose we have one equation d2y by dx square is equal to x dy by dx minus y, with the initial condition given y at 0 1 and y dash 0 is equal to 0. The question is solve this using Runge-Kutta method. So first step is we reduce second order differential equation into system of first order differential equation, which we can do easily. How? I will explain in step 1. Just always take dy by dx is equal to z, and suppose this is function x, y, z. Always take dy by dx is equal to z and denote that is by function fx, y, z. So if this is equation number 1, then from 1 what we get, d2y means this is dz by dx is equal to x z minus y. So this is your differential equation g, we denote by gx y z. This is equation number 2 and this is equation number 3. Now see, one differential equation is dy by dx is equal to z. When you differentiate both sides, we get d2y by dx square is equal to dz over dx. Then just put the value there. So we get two equations always. One is dy by dx is equal to z, and second is dz by dx is equal to xz minus y. So denote this one by f and this one by g. Once you have f and g, then here question is find y at 0.2. Now what is initial condition given? Y at 0 1, y dash 0 is equal to 0. It means what are the initial values given? What is x naught? Initial value x naught is 0. What is y naught? What is y naught value? 1. What is z naught? Y dash is z. So what is z naught value? 0. So now initial point we have f and g, we have initial point. Now we know how we use Runge-Kutta method. Just the difference is here 3 variables are there. So procedure is like same. We have to calculate k1, k2, k3, k4, and then we calculate k, and then we calculate y value, y1. And similarly, because here 2 variables, so we go for 2 steps. How I do? Then second step, calculate k1. What is k1? H function value at x naught, y naught, z naught. Then calculate L1. Just in place of f, put a g. Then calculate k2. H f at x naught plus h by 2, y naught plus k1 by 2, z naught plus L1 by 2. Then calculate L2 value. What is L2? H in place of f, g. X naught plus h by 2, y naught plus k2 by 2, k1, and z naught plus L1 by 2. Once you have k1, k2, L1, L2, go for k3 and k4. What is k3? H f at x naught plus h by 2, y naught plus k2 by 2, and z naught plus L2 by 2. And what is your L3? L3 is h G x naught plus h by 2 y naught plus k3 by 2 k2 z naught plus L2 by 2. Once you have K1, K2, K3, K4, go for K4. What is K4? K4 is same as x naught plus h, y naught plus k, K3, and z naught plus L3. What is your L4? H f at g at x naught plus h, y naught plus k3, z naught plus L3. Once you have all this, just calculate k value. What is k value? 1 by 6, k1 plus 2k2 plus 2k3 plus k4. Then final step. What is your y1? Y1 is y0 plus k. Now, this is the procedure. First, convert in system of first order differential equation and then find f, g and find out initial values. Correct? Once you have f, g initial value, find out k1, k2, k3, k4, L1, L2, L3, L4. Then find out k value. What is k? 1 by 6, k1 plus 2k2 plus 2k3 plus k4. This is Renal-Kota method. Then what is y1? y0 plus k. That's all. This is our main. Now we do this portion by this method. Now we have f and g. So your f x y z is z and g x y z is how much? Is x z minus y. x0 is equal to 0, y0 1, z0 is equal to 0. So first we calculate k1 value. What is k1? K1 is h f at x naught, y naught, z naught. What is h value? See, they ask find the value of which one? Y at 0.2. So take h value how much? 0.2. So only one step required. If you take h value 0.1, then 2 steps required. So better we will take one step, means 0.2. So h value is 0.2. What is given? 0.2. Function at 0, 1, 0. What is the answer? 0.2. Z value 0. So 0. What is L1? L1 is h, g, x naught, y naught, z naught. So h, g at 0, 1, 0. H value means 0.2. So 0.2 into g value, x value 0, 0, y value 1. So this is minus 1. So 0 minus 1, minus 1. So value is minus 0.2. So now calculate K2. What is K2? H f at x naught plus h by 2, y naught plus k1 by 2, z naught plus L1 by 2. So what is the answer? H value 0.2, function at x naught plus h by 2. What is x naught? 0, h by 2. H means 0.2, means 0.1. Y naught plus k1 by 2. Y naught is 1. What is k1? 0. So value is again 1. Z naught plus L1 by 2. Z naught is 0, L1 by 2 means minus 0.1. So 0.1, what is H value? Z value minus 0.1, so minus 0.1. So point 004. So similarly, you calculate L2, K3, L3, K4, L4. Just put in formula all values and you will get the answer. What is L2? H G of so simple. So just put values in formula and calculate L2, K3, L3, K4, L4. Once you calculated this all, what is K value? 1 by 6 of K1 plus 2 K2 plus 2 K3 plus K4. So plus what is K4 value? K4 value is 0.0404 minus. So 1 by 6 of minus 0.1204 and final value is 0.9799. Simplify. You will simplify. You will get the answer. So nothing is there, just a very simple procedure. You have to calculate F and G and initial value. Once you have that, just put in formula. Formula for K1, K2, K3, K4, L1, L2, L3, L4 as same like Runge-Kutta fourth order method. Just have 3 variables, so we introduce 1 more variable. Once you calculated all, find out K value, which is same like Runge-Kutta fourth order. Just put the values and calculate K value. Once you know K, what is Y1? Y1 is Y0 plus K, and that's all. So easily you can finish this. This is lengthy topic, so it will come with higher mark. So please do it, and hope you all understand. If you have any doubt, you can put in comment box. Maybe some mistakes in competition because I'm doing by myself. So maybe some mistake will be there. Please bear with me. If any computational mistakes is there, because you are allowed to use calculator, I am not. Thank you.